This Tarrantine Kyle with Rock House Roofing and Restoration, doing a roof inspection for Miss Suzanne Salak. Miss Suzanne, the first thing I'm looking for is basically the overall condition of the shingle and all the components such as turtle vents and exhaust vents, pipe boots, and whatnot. And as you can tell, I mean, this shingle is so brittle to where I can't even walk on this. I don't feel comfortable walking on this. And then you go on the back slope, and this shingle isn't as bad as there because this one doesn't see as much sunlight on the back slope here. But as you can tell, I mean, this thing's beat up. Even on the slopes that don't see as much wind, there's tons of damage back here. Just on this slope, there's about 8. Front slope, super brittle. You can see everything that I have marked up is all wind damage. Siding looks okay up here, but as you get down to the bottom, you're starting to see a little bit of siding chip off there. Flashing looks good though. We'll try to make this transition the best way we know how to. As you can tell, just brittle, a lot of wind damage, exposed nail heads everywhere, which is exactly what you don't want to see. And just like I was telling you, exactly what happens is these nails start pulling out just like they're doing. All it takes is a little tiny needle hole to start a leak, and before you know it, these things lift up here and you start having a leak. Let me see what I can do today to have this fixed. As you can tell, everything's just getting a little old up here. And there's wind damage on every single slope up here. Corner boards are starting to lose the paint. Still good, but definitely looks like it could become rot pretty soon. Not soft to the touch, but like I said, losing paint. Siding is starting to chip at the bottom, which is usual because that's where the water runs. Then we'll take a step over to the front slope here, and same thing, super brittle, a lot of wind damage. This is the slope that sees the most damage because this is the east slope, this is the west slope. I mean, this shingle's beat up. So I'll get down, we'll go from there.